Okay, let's take this 1999 on a V, BMW E39 528i SE for a spin. All the warning lights come up the way they should. And we've now got, it's an intermittent situation, but the previous owner we've just taken in part exchange from didn't warn me of this. Sometimes the speed sensor doesn't engage, so the speedo doesn't work, which also then knocks out the ABS, the traction control and the cruise control. But in all honesty, it's only intermittent. It didn't do it to me on the way up here. Since I've stopped, it's doing it. But as I say, make your own decisions. We'll put it down in the description. That's what it does on a intermittently regular basis, shall we say. Because when he delivered it to us yesterday, it was doing it. But same when I drove it this morning, it wasn't. So I think it's the speed sensor on the diff or the gearbox that's intermittently failing. Anyway, showing 171,000 miles. Although strictly speaking, if that speedometer is failing, I don't think the odometer will be reading. So strictly speaking, that mileage should say incorrect. But I don't think anyone's too worried about mileage at this sort of stage in one. And off we go. And so it starts on the button. No misfiring, no hesitancy, and no overheating. The temperature gauge is sitting dead on the halfway point, as it should. As I say, I had the cruise control working earlier on, because I wanted to check that it did work. Obviously it won't now with the speed sensor not functioning. Picks up nicely, no nasty smoke out the back. The telltale display is saying that one of the offside rear light isn't working. Maybe that's the brake light, don't know. Low voltage. But I think she's nice actually. It's not one that's been ragged around or abused. Brakes nicely, as you can see just there. No nasty noises under braking. I'll try and avoid the puddles. I'm going to keep it clean if I can, or as clean as I can. Powers away nicely up the hill. Steers nicely, it's going where it's placed. And it tracks straight as well. Nice on braking, it's not swinging to one side or another. So what I'm going to do, I was going to stop and see if I start it again, if those fault codes will, not fault codes, if the speedo will work. As I say, I have had it working before. Let's pull over here, switch off, give it a minute to sort itself out. No, they're staying on. Make your own decision. As I say, I've seen it, seen them going out and the speedo working as it should, but doesn't seem to want to do it now. So. I think the aircon's actually quite cold in this as well. Can't be absolutely sure because it's not particularly hot outside, but seems to be nice and nice chill coming through. Certainly all the programming for it works properly, which often they fail on this. All the incidentally the windows and roof and locking and mirrors all operate as they should. Again, quite unusual for an older BMW. Say older, isn't it? About 15 years old, this one. In its day, regarded as one of the best cars in the world. Anyway, I think we're about done. There's not much more I can say about it. She just goes down the road nicely with no nasty bangs, squeaks or rattles or anything. Just trundles along. That's about it, I think. My name's Simon. You can reach me in the office on 0118 907 1495. We're not going to put this one on our website, it's just going to go on eBay, I think. That's about it. End.